How to enjoy a distance relationship. First of all, you must be able to use your mind, your imaginations, and your conversations must be top notch. Get this again. Your conversations must be top notch. So, you're going to be needing these three things if you know that you're in a far distance relationship. Now, let me tell you something. Some of you think that the only time you can find love is when you are close to the person. Most of you think that the only time you can be in love with someone is when you are close to the person, when you are staying in the same house with the person. No. Do you know that there is a difference between cohabitation and love? Cohabitation is not love. Most people stay together, but they are not in love with each other. A lot of married couples stays together in the same house. They are just together, they are not in love. That is what they call cohabitating. They are just cohabitating. They are not in love. They're just living together. There is no companion. There is no conversation. They don't have conversations. They don't have companion. They are just there. Do you know that most people, like most relationship, a lot of people in a far distance relationship are more in love than people who stay together in the same house. So, if you're in a far distance relationship, I want you to pay a very good attention to this video. I'm going to be teaching you the tips you'll be needing if you're in a distance relationship. Number one, you have to be able to use your mind. Your mind has to be working for 24 hours. Your mind has to be working 24 hours. You have to be able to put the person at the back of your mind. You'll be seeing the person from your mind. It's just like when you want to pray. What do? You close your eyes. You see the things you want to see. You imagine all the things you want to imagine about God. That is the power of imagination. So when you are in a relationship, you have to be doing this. You need to create pictures in your head. Like, you need to create memories in your head. Your head needs to be working 24 hours. Your head needs to be working 24 hours. And you'll be needing what they call mind power. So when you have mind power, when you have what they call mind power, you'll be able to be focused. You'll be able to do things that you want to do and see the things you want to see. That is where spirituality comes in. You can do what you want to do. When I talk about spirituality, I didn't mean doing jazz or being so religious. No. Spirituality is all about your mind. Your imaginations, your mind, your conversations. That is why I say that your conversations must be top notch. So when you are a spiritual being, you'll be using your mind a lot and you'll be focused. This is what distance relationship does to you. So number 3, conversations. As for me, I believe that long distance relationship helps to build conversations, because it's only talk that you guys will be talking now. Make call, chat on WhatsApp, Facebook, a lot of media that you guys will be chatting from. Have a raw conversations. So long distance relationship helps to build conversation in a relationship, especially when the person is not with you. Your conversations, your creativity is going to be top notch. Your creativity is going to be top notch, because you will be needing new things every day. You need to give him or her new things. You need to bring new discussions. So, and it's going to make you to be working so hard with your brain, your mind, and your voice. So these are the three things. These are the three things you'll be needing in a relationship if you are doing a far distance relationship. I'm making this video for me to change that your mindset that relationship is not cohabitation. You need to build that your communicational skill with people. You need to have more interesting things to tell them before you even start thinking about going to live with them. Because in marriage, it's only talk that you are going to talk there. Until you understand that marriage is more about communicational ground than sexual ground. Until you understand that is communications that builds marriage. It's only thought that you'll be talking there. Until you understand these things. And it's lack of communication that is called misunderstanding. It's communication that builds marriage. Because a lot of people think that once they get married, they will start having sex. Marriage is more about communication. So these are the three things you'll be needing if you are in a far distance relationship. Your mind, your imagination, and your conversation. These are the three keys to this. I hope this is helpful. Okay guys, no problem. Take good care of yourself.